stress. How many of you would say that you deal with stress on a daily basis? Surprisingly, I personally don't know of many people who don't deal with some level of stress during their daily routine. According to dictionary.com, stress is a specific response by the brain to a stimulus, such as fear or pain, that disturbs or interferes with the normal physiological equilibrium of an organism. Now, let's not think of all stress as being bad. Some stress does help us respond to potential danger that correlates with the nervous system. However, being under stress for a long period of time can affect one's overall health. Chronic stress has been attributed to heart disease and even the ability to fight off colds and infections. Stress is seemingly a part of life and can be the result of everyday events. When some people are under stress, they may show physical signs such as sweating, fidgeting, shaky hands, foot tapping, or even get a dry mouth. Their heart rate may increase, or they may even stutter when they speak. Knowing how to manage stress is an important and valuable skill because it allows you to think more clearly and it keeps you effective in those stressful situations. Some ways to manage stress are to be optimistic. That simply means to be able to see the good in any situation, no matter how stressful it may be. Self-efficacy is believing that your own actions can produce the result that you desire, even in stressful situations. And hardiness is having the ability to not let outside influences affect you. You control your atmosphere, not stress. In my line of work, stress is a part of the job. Dealing with multiple personalities from plasma donors and having to maintain professionalism at the same time can cause a great deal of physical and emotional stress. I'm naturally an optimistic and resilient person who is also full of self-efficacy and hardiness, so I'm usually successful at dealing with stress. I can only think of one situation where it got to be a little too stressful for me and my emotional regulation was not operable and I had to actually go to the restroom to cry. Even though that stressful situation was dealt with unsuccessfully, I did cope with it. Stress will not get the best of me. There will be times at work or in everyday life that you will encounter stress. There are ways to successfully deal with it. Whether you go off to yourself and take a break, talk to someone else, write in a journal, take a walk, pray, meditate, or even cry if you need to. Stress doesn't run your life. You do.